So feeding is giving the right amount, the right quantity, and balanced feed to our animals in order to have enough milk, more milk, and of good quality. And why is it important to have a good quality feed? It is important to have good quality feed, one, because we give what we want to have at the end of the day, and that is milk. So good quality feed is important. Reason because we want to have a better animal of good health, and we want to have a good animal at the end of the day. Animal nutrition is the process where the science of different types of food, talk of assimilation, you talk of regurgitation, you talk of digestion, and where all the processes that are needed in combination with all the nutrients, it is what we call nutrition. Nutrition is the whole process of feeding, digestion, assimilation, regurgitation. To sum it up, it is called nutrition. Why do we need to talk about nutrition? Basically, nutrition is important to our animals. If you give less feed to our animals, just know that you, at the end of the day, you harvest less, because what you give to a dairy cow is what you get at the end of the day. So if you underfeed the animal, just know that you harvest less. Yes. So we should know and understand what nutrition is. Why is nutrition important? Nutrition is important because we have to get into it, we understand it. Even when feeding, we should know the recommended, the required amount of feed which we are supposed to give to our daily cows. So the first thing which we have to understand is the 6 components of nutrients, which are carbohydrates, proteins, minerals, fats, and vitamins, together with water. Yes, once you have this, just know that you are forming a balanced diet to your animal. Yes. When you talk of protein, proteins are very vital, not only to animals, even to human beings. For an animal to reproduce, it needs proteins. For an animal to give you what you want, which is milk, it needs proteins. For the animal to move, it needs protein. For the animal to go on heat in preparation for the coming pregnancy, it needs protein. And hence, proteins are very vital to our animals. Yes. When you come to carbohydrates, carbohydrates are also vital for energy. In order for an animal to move from one place to another in searching for feed, it needs energy. And that energy, it comes from carbohydrates. Yes. And then the third one is fats. Fats are needed, one for body cushioning. In order to have a good layer of fats, fats are very vital because they protect the layer of the skin for cushioning. They are also important for energy, as we know that fats, once fats are converted, once you convert, the body of an animal will convert those fats into energy. In times of where there is energy imbalance, those fats can be converted into energy. That is the reason why we need fats into the diet of the animal. Yes. The other thing are minerals. Minerals are important. Yes. For better and good functioning of the body, a healthy cow should have good and required minerals, such as calcium. Calcium is important for bone formation, for bone marrow, and for strong bone formation. The other one is phosphorus. Phosphorus is important. It's also good for bone formation and for nervous system. Yes. The other thing is sodium. Sodium, we get it from salt, the coarse salt which we do add in feed formulation. We get that sodium. Sodium is very important in order to have a well and healthy animal. Sodium should be there in the body of an animal. Yes. Then the last thing is water. Water is liquid of life. Without water, you can't have what you want at the end of the day to a daily cow. You give less water, it will give you less milk. So water, we know that 87% of milk is just water. Only 13%, that's whole milk. As a result, we are supposed to feed, to give more water to our animals in order to have good yield of milk.